Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact. On one side of the ball today.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Shortstop, number 11.
Bouncer to the left side. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second, the third baseman, number 27.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 44 is going to have room out there as he put. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Alex Bregman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
There is Altuve, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel will range over to make the catch just beyond. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Batting it, the catcher, number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. At the plate, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting.
In now, Bo Bichette. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Jays off to a good start. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready for another chance. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in, Ketel Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he fouls this one off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And it's 1-2. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And that is not going to pan out as he'll. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he stepping into the box. Number 8. He'll get things started. Here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Towards second. And that's the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage. How about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Settling in now, Josh Reddick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready now.
Leading up for the Jays, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
2 balls and a strike to count. Liner toward right center. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out.
Now
number 1.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the
Leading off for Houston, the center field.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Derek. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now. Hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Hector Rondon is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Rendell Grichuk. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 3 for 9. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Rendell Grichuk, a 2-run shot. His first homer so far in the series, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa has it. And that's the second out.
The batter.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jays to the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 28.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box. Behind
0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. 0-1 the count. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Blue Jays have taken a 2-1 series lead. Steven Matz is the winning pitcher of record. Lance McCullers is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a